Today we are going to talk about the Samsung Galaxy Buds Live. But do I like them? Well... They're actually quite cute. I mean, they look like beans, especially the ones in bronze, because it kind of reminds me of the red beans that you'll find in a bowl of chendol. But I don't really like how the earbuds and case are both glossy. Fingerprints tend to stick to them, and somehow they still end up feeling very oily even though I clean them constantly. I probably prefer the bronze version a little better because the case is matte, but the problem there is that the earbuds themselves are still glossy. Still, I'm a fan of the size of the case because it's much smaller than a lot of the others in the market, and that makes it easy to store in my bag and also in my pocket. Anyway, I know the design is weird, but I kinda like the idea of it. The curved design sits in your ears comfortably and they fit securely, which I found surprising because of the design. And then I found out that apparently I was wearing it wrongly. Yep. If you watch Samsung's video, each earbud should have the speaker facing in the inner part of the lower ear. That's because there's actually a microphone located at the lower part of the buds and you're not supposed to cover it up. The Galaxy Buds Live also comes with a touch-sensitive sensor that will make a sound once the earbud is correctly inserted. If you don't hear this sound, you should try attaching a different wingtip to the earbud and try again. But for me, I can't seem to wear it in the correct position without it falling off from my ear. Maybe it's because the Buds Live is a one-size-fits-all design and we know that these often don't fit everyone perfectly. There's also no proper seal because it is a hard-tip design which adds to the unsecured fit. And I'm not the only one with this problem. Both Alex and Rory have issues getting it to fit the way Samsung suggests. The earbuds are also only rated at IPX2, which seems pretty vulnerable if you ask me. Because of this and the fit, I wouldn't personally recommend these for workouts as they are clearly designed for more general use. The touch controls work exactly the same as the Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus, and for the most part, it works really well. You can single tap to pause or play, double tap to skip a track, triple tap to go back, and you can customize what the long press does with the Galaxy Wearable app. The touch area is at the top of each earbud, so that means it is really difficult to adjust the position of the earbuds in your ears without accidentally pausing your music. Now moving on to what I think is the most important thing on earbuds, which is the sound quality. The AKG tuned Buds Live have 12mm drivers, which is much bigger than what's inside the Buds Plus. There's also a bass duct, which basically helps to ramp up the low end as the music gets piped into your ears. But while that sounds cool, the important thing is, do they sound good? Well, I'm very happy to report that the Galaxy Buds Live sounds pretty great. The overall clarity is good, has a good amount of bass, and the details are there. I think a lot of people will enjoy how the Buds Live sound. On top of that, this is also Samsung's first earbuds that come with active noise cancelling, though they don't really work the way you might expect. For starters, it is pretty non-existent if you ask me. Samsung says that their ANC solution is supposed to be able to reduce or eliminate ambient sounds like street noises, a car engine, or even a noisy train. Because of its open design, well, it can't really do any of that. In fact, when I'm commuting or outdoors, I can still clearly hear all the noise around me even though the ANC is turned on. It feels like there's no difference between having it on or off. Then when you consider situations like the office environment where you want to block out your colleagues or ambient sounds, it doesn't work either. I can still hear them clearly even when they are not being particularly loud. I ended up needing to crank up the volume all the way up just to drown the sound of the fan that's right next to me. If we're talking about ANC, I much prefer the way Sony does it with the WF-1000X Mark III. Those earbuds completely block out all the noise when I need them to, and there's an ambient sound pass-through when I want to hear the traffic or people talking to me. In terms of battery life, I don't have any complaints. Samsung mentioned that the Buds Live can get up to 6 hours of listening time with the ANC turned on, up to 8 hours with it turned off, and up to a total of 21 hours with the case. And yes, in my experience using these earbuds, it definitely lived up to its claim. And since I usually listen to music for around an hour a day, this pair of earbuds can easily last me for about 4 to 6 days on a single charge with the case. Okay, so going into the mic test. Okay, so now I'm in the middle of nowhere. Actually, it's not the middle of nowhere, but apparently there's a lot of people going on and there's a lot of traffic in front of me, and yeah, there's a lot of wind, so I think this is the best spot to try out the mic of the Samsung Galaxy Buds Live, because this is what you expect from a normal scenario where you want to call people.
So what do you guys think of the mic? Initially, I've really tried this mic and I think it sounds really good. It's really clear. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think about the mic and leave them down in the comment section below.
At the end of the day, at a retail price of 699 ringgit, I think they are a better option than the Samsung Galaxy Buds Live. Sure, they've got a cool, unique design. I like the idea behind these headphones and I like the way they sound. But all of that doesn't change the fact that they are a little pricey. Take the Sony WF-1000X Mark III for example. These are a pair of good sounding headphones. They are also quite comfortable on the ears and they have proper ANC that works really well to block out noise when you want them to. Sure, on the website it says that the retail price is 949 ringgit, but if you look around you can easily find them for less than 800 ringgit on a normal day and less than 600 ringgit during sales. Coupled with the fact that the Buds Live ANC just doesn't cut it for me and the fact that the fit is also more finicky than I like, it becomes rather hard to recommend that you buy these headphones. The best I can do is to ask you to try them out in the store before making up your mind. And if you really want Samsung headphones because of the ecosystem, you can also opt for the Galaxy Buds or the Galaxy Buds Plus because those are still good headphones with excellent passive noise cancellation. Plus, they are also more affordable than the Galaxy Buds Live. Oh, and before I forget, I also made a video on how to get the most out of your Galaxy Buds Live, so if you want to check them out, I'll put a link down in the description box below. Okay, so that's it for my Galaxy Buds Live review. So what do you guys think of this? Do let me know in the comments below. And as usual, remember to like this video if you liked it and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already, and also click on the notification bell icon so you can stay updated to our future videos. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!